How to answer describe a challenging situation question in an MBA interview. It's one of the core questions. Sometimes the interviewer may specify a professional challenge and sometimes he may keep it open. In this video, we would be covering the mistakes most candidates commit, the correct approach towards answering this question, and the possible follow-up questions. The common mistakes. The most common mistake is sounding unprepared. This is one of the core expected questions, and you must have a few stories ready with you. Next mistake is delving into the details, often technical, rather than focusing on takeaways for the interviewer. It's not about the situation so much. The question is about you, and you must ensure certain takeaways about you from the story. And lastly, sometimes the content is all right, but the narration is not effective. The most common problem is going back and forth in time. The correct approach for answering these questions: prepare beforehand. As explained in my earlier videos, you must always have 3 to 5 stories ready when you go for your interviews. Take a pause before answering, understand the question properly, and ensure that the story that you're going to tell is relevant to the question asked. Collect your thoughts and then give a well-organized answer. Don't think while answering. Avoid nuances, avoid details, and especially those technical in nature. The person interviewing you may not have the same technical background. Structure of an effective answer. First of all, explain the situation at a macro level, clearly explaining the stakes. Relate how you came to take charge of the situation. If applicable, reflect the quality of rising up to the situation, taking up an initiative. Elucidate the steps you took. First of all, the plan that you came up with, and then the concrete actions you took. Now, state the outcome and what it meant to your organization, your department, your client, and you. Reflect on what you learned. Show it as a formative event in your professional development. Please pause the video and understand this structure very well. The fifth part, reflection on what you learned, is optional. We don't want it to become a very long answer. It has to be within 2 minutes. Always remember the 2 minutes rule. If you cannot answer a question in 2 minutes, you don't understand it well enough. Crucially, as you are narrating, keep in mind that the focus has to be on takeaways about you. Here is an exhaustive list. There is so much you can tell through a story. Please pause the video and absorb it all. Of course, not all will apply in one story, but you should be able to reflect at least 5 of these qualities through one story. Some possible follow-up questions. Please pause the video and absorb these. So that was the concept, guys. To get complete grasp over your MBA interview preparation, please watch all the 15+ videos in this series. Thanks for watching.